Okay, so today is September 13th, 2021.
12:14.
12:14. So
All right.
you are U.S. Secret Service officer.
Yes.
May I know your name, please?
Yep, Officer Trask.
How to spell your name?
Trask.
Trask. And what's your badge number?
2188. Now.
2188.
Yes.
Badge number 2188. So are you saying you're going to do what?
Yes, you guys are getting issued a barring notice, which means if you guys come on the premises of Morocco, whether it's over there where you are sitting or anywhere over here, you guys will be arrested. Do you understand?
Okay, so can you prove that that's Morocco property?
Yes, ma'am, we can.
Yeah, prove it.
No, I don't need to prove it to you.
No, prove it. Prove
it.
it.
I don't need to prove that you were trespassing on someone else's property. I don't need to prove that that's.
Oh no. You see. It's an open space, right?
That is their property, though.
It's an open space.
Well, they are filing a complaint against you, so you are up on private property, whether it's open or not. It's still private property. So they have access.
They have to make me know that
that's what we're doing right now.
Property.
We're letting you know right now that is private property.
Yeah, and then you have to show me. You have to show me that they are actually the legal owner.
No, I do not.
Why do you?
Absolutely not true.
Okay.
Do you have to show everybody that your house is your house when you ask them not to step into your house? No.
Like for example, if I get into the Morocco embassy like this, of course I don't need to ask them to show it, right? Because it's the embassy, it's gated, right?
That's their property as well.
If that's their property, they need to make fences. They have to pay it. No, do not trespass. And then they have to, if they don't have any sign like that, no fence, and no trespass sign. Then they have to prove it that that's theirs.
Not true.
Why it's not true?
Does he have it?
Because that's not the law. If you know the law, you would know that that's not true.
But first,
there's nothing that says that they have to prove that that's their property. That is their property by legal rights.
Okay, so we need to see the document.
No, you don't.
No, the gentleman promised that he's going to show me the document.
We're going to give you a barring notice.
Yeah,
the barring notice is a legal document stating that that is Morocco's property. Morocco's name is going to be on there, and they're filing a complaint against you for being on it.
Excuse me, sir.
You're going to have proof in that document. And whether you actually get a deed or anything else that says that that's your property, if you go onto that property again, you are going to be arrested. Okay?
Okay. So excuse me, sir. So are you issuing the barring notice? Who is issuing the barring notice? Let me know.
That
the Secret Service will be
there.
issuing the barring notice against you on behalf of Morocco. Okay. Morocco has asked us to file it.
Okay, so let me repeat. The Secret Service is filing
Morocco is filing.
Morocco, then let Morocco come to me.
They don't have to talk to you.
No. They are the legal owner. They have to prove they are the legal owner.
No, they don't.
So you are Secret Service, right?
They do not have to prove that.
Okay, so you are Secret Service, right?
Yes, I am.
So you represent the U.S. government, right? You don't represent a foreign government. If you represent a foreign government, then you have to file that you are agent. You are an agent of the foreign embassy.
No, you know very well that we are the police force that covers all the embassies around. You know this. You've had much experience with us. Okay, we shouldn't have to have the same conversation over and over again. You are smarter than that. You know this.
Yeah.
Okay? We have to represent them as well as you, as well as China, as well as all the embassies around.
No, you don't. You only represent U.S. government. You don't represent a foreign government. You are not an agency of a foreign government.
So I'm not going to argue with legalities with you. Okay?
I need to see the proof.
You're going to very shortly here. We're going to give you the barring notice, and that is your proof.
The barring notice
and you can
is
take
not
it to
a
the
proof.
court. Yes, it is. And you can take it to court, and you can question him about it. But if you break the barring notice, we're going to arrest you.
So let me. Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
My name is Sergeant Surfield.
Sergeant
Surfield.
Surfield. Can you spell your name for me, please?
I can, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to. It'll be on the notice.
It will be on the notice.
I'm not legally required to give you any of my contact information or anything like that. Okay? I'm not arresting you.
So if you are giving me a barring notice, for sure, I need to know who is giving me.
Oh, you will. His name will be on the barring notice when you give it to you.
Whose name?
The officer who's giving it to you. You'll know very shortly.
So you are not going to tell me your name?
I just did.
Surfield, right?
Yes.
Officer Surfield. And what's
Sergeant
your badge
Surfield.
number?
Sergeant Surfield.
Sergeant Surfield, we are conducting something that concerns public interest. Why do you? So can you tell me what's the legal basis for you refusing to give me your badge number?
I'm not required by law to give you my badge number. Okay, I'm not filing any illegal arrest or anything else against you. Okay.
Sergeant Surfield. Sergeant Surfield.
Yes, ma'am.
Sergeant Surfield, do you represent the U.S. government?
I do.
Or do you represent the Morocco embassy?
I represent them as well.
No, if you represent the Morocco embassy, then you are an agency of a foreign state.
I'll tell you what. Do you have your driver's license or ID?
I refuse.
Okay, there you go then.
You guys already
You have
know
the legal right to do that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and I have the legal right to refuse to give my ID information, right? I have my legal right to refuse to give my ID information,
You do.
right? I do, right?
Until we request it legally. Now, in this case, you actually broke the law. So us legally requesting your identification for that purpose, you are required by law to give it to us, and you should know that by now. Okay, we shouldn't have to have the same conversation over and over again.
Okay. So some time ago, when I was on that slope, and the police U.S. Secret Service arrested me, and then they are saying that they were going to issue me a barring notice.
Who arrested you?
A lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I have the copy of the barring notice, but
Okay.
she didn't bar me from here. She barred me from over there.
Right, from the
Yeah,
other side.
right. Okay. And then
Now
she
they are asking us
promised.
to bar you from here.
Okay. And then she promised that she will not give my ID information to the Chinese embassy. But she gave me my ID information to the Chinese embassy. And by the way, are you going to give this barring notice to the Morocco embassy?
Yes, ma'am. We'll get a copy of it.
Okay, so we have the constitutional right of privacy. We don't need the Morocco embassy to have our ID information. So we are refusing to give our ID information.
Irregardless, that's fine. You go right ahead.
I'm sorry?
You go right ahead. We still have your information. We know who you are, so we're going to go ahead and
you
file the
already.
barring
Yeah,
notice.
so give that ID
And bottom
to
line
back to-
is, if you go up on that property again, you will be arrested.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we need to know they are the
It's coming.
legal owner.
Yes.
Yeah, so in order for the barring notice to be legal, they have to be legal owner.
They are
And
legal
they have
owners.
to be the guys who issue it instead of you,
No,
Secret Service,
no,
who
that's not
issue
how
it.
it works. That's not how it works.
So-
Okay, I'm not even going to sit here and argue the legalities of it and how it works. Okay.
So how
we
about-
don't have to prove it. I'm giving you a barring notice.
Mhm.
That barring notice says you are not allowed to go up on that property because that property legally belongs to them. They don't have to prove it. I don't have to prove it. All I have to say is you're not allowed to go up there. If you go up there again, you will be arrested. Okay, it's that simple. I'm not going to argue with you over whether they own it or not.
Sergeant
okay?
Surfield, Sergeant
Yes, ma'am.
Surfield, can you please spell your name for me, please?
S-U-R-F-I-E-L-D.
S-U-R-
Surfield.
S-U-R-F
Mm-hmm.
E-L-D.
F-I-E-L-D. Field.
F-I-E-L-D.
Mhm.
Surfield.
Yes.
Okay, Sergeant Surfield. And again, what's your badge number?
I'm not going to tell you my badge number.
No, that's
I'm
not
issuing
secret.
you
That's
a-
actually a public information
No, it's
because
not. Okay,
we are
then look it
having,
up.
we're engaged in a
That's
like
fine. Then
legal
you go ahead and look it up.
conversation.
If it's public information, you go ahead and look it up.
No.
I don't have to give you
no.
any of my personal
No,
information.
I don't have that. I don't think your information is
Okay,
public
well, I don't have yours
information.
either.
What?
So you give me your ID, I'll give you mine.
You already know who I
Well,
am.
now you know who I am.
No, I don't know who you are.
I just told you.
I need to know your badge
I'm not gonna
number.
argue with you on
Yeah,
this.
they are going to say, oh, we have too many Sergeant Surfield, and
Perhaps.
some U.S. Secret Service officer actually gave me deliberately gave me a wrong name. Yeah, and then gave me a wrong badge number. So how about giving us your badge number?
So how did you find out?
Yeah, how do you know it's wrong? Who gave you the wrong information?
Somebody from the U.S. Secret
Oh,
Service.
well, I can't help you on that then.
Yeah, I can.
Did they
find out
issue
the
you paperwork?
information.
Did they arrest you or charge you with anything?
No.
Then they don't require to give you any of your information.
But you guys are working on public interest. Public interest.
Yeah.
No. The legal tenant will. So tell me, where can I contest the barring notice?
You can take it right to the court. The court will be happy to discuss it with you.
So why do we have to waste the very scarce
Yeah.
legal resource? Scarce?
Mhm.
Yeah. Why do we have to waste a scarce legal resource?
On
You are not the legal tenant. You are not the legal owner of that property, so,
No.
right? So you cannot issue me a barring notice.
Yes, I can. This is where you get it wrong, okay?
No,
We're going to issue a
you
barring
don't.
notice. I'm done arguing with this.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. You
Yeah.
represent the
Well,
U.S.
We're
government.
going to give it to you, and I'm asking you to abide by the barring notice, but if you choose to or not, it is completely your choice. However, I assure you, if you do not abide by the barring notice, we will arrest you.
So who issue me who issued me the barring notice?
I just told you the Secret Service is going to issue it on behalf of Morocco.
On behalf of Morocco. Yeah, so I just tell you that U.S. Secret Service represent U.S. government, not a foreign government.
You don't know the history of the
And
Secret
then
Service very well, so you'll understand.
Also we have our constitutional right to privacy, right?
Not on someone else's property.
They have to prove that that's their property.
Absolutely not. If someone's standing in your backyard, it's still your backyard. You're standing in their backyard.
Of course, if I am here, I know, but here, see, who is going to know? So also, are you going to arrest everybody and give everybody a barring notice that's there?
If they ask us to, yes.
If they ask you?
Yes. Morocco has asked us to remove you from their property. Morocco has put that barring notice against you. We are issuing it on behalf of Morocco. If you do not like that barring notice, then you may take it up with Morocco. You can.
Who am I going to sue? Who am I going to sue?
You can't sue anybody.
I can sue anybody.
No, go ahead then. Sue Morocco. Sue us. Sue the Secret Service. You can
sue the Secret Service and sue Morocco, right?
Yeah, if you think you're being wronged, then you go ahead. But don't go on the property again or I'll arrest you.
And Sergeant Servil, I just told you that we have a constitutional right to privacy. That we refuse to give our personal information to the Morocco embassy, and we don't want you to give our personal information to the Morocco embassy. OK， 来，陈树广，我跟你说话，你照我的说哈。我是陈树广，我拒绝美国政府把我的个人信息、我的身份信息透露给摩洛哥大使馆。好，你一句回去是 OK。Excuse me, sir.
No. Hey,
excuse me, Sergeant Servil.
Pay attention to him real quick.
Sorry.
We have something very important. Yeah.
No,
we have something very important. No, that's our constitutional right. Just 1 second.
You and I are done.
I'm sure. No. OK. 陈树广说。
So today both of you are going to issue barring notice, okay?
No, Sergeant Servil, don't go. No. Let us make the statement first. We have a constitutional statement to make.
Barring notices today.
We have a constitutional statement to make. You have your time. I will give you your time. I will give you your time. Yeah. OK. 你是陈树广。
Pay attention. Over there.
Man, the barring notice will be good for 5 years. If you come back within 5 years, you can be arrested. You as well, sir. Do you guys understand?
I don't know English.
Okay, well then you translate.
Okay, so this gentleman
understand.
Yeah, this gentleman has an important statement, constitutional statement to make.
Okay, well now we need you to sign these.
We will make the statement.
And we'll make a copy.
We will make the
Let's
statement.
just make copies.
We will make the statement. Okay, we will make the statement. 好。
警察先生。
这个。
警察先生。
Sergeant Servil。
我的个人信息，
我是陈树广。
我的名字叫陈树广。
My name is 陈树广。
我刚才那个警察把我的 ID 拿去了。
The U.S. Secret Service took my ID.
我拒绝把我的个人信息透露给这个摩洛哥的使领馆，包括中国使领馆。 包括任何人。
好，非常好。OK, I refuse to give my personal information, and I don't authorize you, Secret Service officers, to reveal my personal information, my ID information to anybody. Including but not limited to the Chinese embassy, the Morocco embassy, and anybody else. I have the constitution. 我有宪法权利，我有保护个人隐私的宪法权利。
我有保护个人隐私的宪法权利。
I have my constitutional right to privacy.
Your constitutional right to privacy ends when you break the law. By trespassing on someone else's property, you have broken the law. That is what you're being charged with. That's why we're issuing the barring notice. Okay? If you didn't want your information out there, then you shouldn't have gone up onto their property. Okay? They have filed a complaint against you. On behalf of the Moroccan government. So we are issuing that barring notice because you guys decided to go up onto their property and do your thing.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we're doing is we're saying if you go up on their property again, you will be arrested.
Okay. So
it has nothing to do with your
constitutional rights.
Okay.
As soon as you break the law,
I
your
need to translate to
constitutional
him.
rights.
I need to translate to
You're
him.
waiving your constitutional rights.
Okay.
You're waiving your right to privacy by breaking the law, because now I have to identify you and I have to file that barring notice. And that barring notice is going to have your name on it. And that is going to go into the court system. And if you don't like that, you can go to the court system. But you know as well as I do, in this country, if your name goes into the court system,
Stay in the shade.
right?
Stay in the shade.
If you know as well as I do, if you go into the court system in this country, then anyone in this country can go in there and look up your name accordingly. Okay? So if China's getting the information on you, it's not from us. We are not giving them the information on you, but they have the legal right to go into the court system just as well as you do to pull information like that. It's public information.
Okay,
And
I need to
can't
translate
stop them
it.
from doing that.
No, no,
You can read
I need
the
to. No, no, we are in the middle of very, very
Well,
important.
no, we're done with the conversation.
No, no, no.
because
I
this
need
is
to
gonna-
translate what you said to
You
him.
can play back
We're
Yeah,
done
the
with
because
video.
no,
You
no,
have
no,
to
no,
pay
no, no,
attention.
no.
We're
We
done.
don't waive
Ma'am,
any
Ma'am,
constitutional right. We don't waive any不要牵任何东西。
This is
We're
yours.
going through. Ma'am, this is yours. This states what I was telling you before.
I don't know
If you come
English.
back on this property, on the property across the street, they're both properties of the Embassy of Morocco. You will be arrested.
No, 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 no. What
And
did
that
you
goes
say?
for the
What
next
did you say?
5 years.
What did you say? What did you say? Let me take. Let me look.
Hey, take his as well and translate it to him.
No, 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 no. Don't go. Let me make sure. Don't. I need to make sure.
Nope, we're good.
No, 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 no.
我嘅身份證未攞翻啊！
If you go into the property, you will be arrested.
ID. No. Where's the? You guys need to identify to me. Where's the property?
It's written on the paper.
The
If you go up into
paper
that-
says paper.
If you go up into that paper, if you go up in that grassy area, or if you go up into Morocco's property, we will arrest you.
So is this Morocco property?
No, sidewalk is legal property.
Sidewalk is legal
Sidewalk is
property.
legal. If you're on that sidewalk there, you're good. If you're in that grass,
so,
you're
so
bad.
where is considered Morocco
done.
property?
Have a good day.
Oh no, we don't waive our constitutional rights when they don't prove that we have committed a crime. We haven't committed a crime.
Have a nice day.
No, that's not a nice day. Ah, motherfucker invested 情感
啊，
，motherfucker。
蔡小姐，攞翻我個 ID 先啦。
喺邊度啊？
咪響佢嗰個警察嗰度咯，問佢攞翻我嘅 ID。
Ma'am,
ID。
we don't have to show you an ID. We are
陳樹廣，
His ID. His
give him
ID.
back his
Sure.
ID.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll
Sir,
make
do you have your
sure.
ID on you?
He
No.
has his
All right,
ID.
there we go.
Yeah.
耶！
There's your
Okay,
ID.
no, don't
Oh,
run away.
thank
Don't
you,
run
thank you.
away. Don't
Okay,
run away.
we're
No,
not gonna
don't
run away.
No,
No,
don't
we're
run
not
away.
gonna run away.
Stay here. So who actually
All right,
issued
cool.
this barring notice?
Now we're
Who
gonna go.
issued
Have a
it?
good one.
No, who issued it? Did you issue it? Who issued it? No, who issued?
Touch the officer.
No, who issued
Do
the
not
barring
touch
notice?
the officer. Have a great day.
No, who issued the barring notice?
If you touch me, I will take you to jail.
No.
Have a nice day.
No, who
Ma'am,
issued the barring notice?
have a nice day.
I have the right
It is
to
on
know.
there. Have a nice day.
No, we have the right to
睇
know.
住傑生手啊！
We have the right to know who issued the barring notice against us. Who?